Hey y'all, it's your girl Stace in the place, and I'm here with my day 2 candle haul. Today I went to 2 different stores, and now Tux is getting to run over and cry because he wants to be in the video, but there are no dogs allowed on the table. So the first store, I went to this store in particular just because they had like a nice selection yesterday, and I figured maybe it wouldn't be like too crowded, and I was in luck, it wasn't. And I was super excited because I came across the caramel frappuccino. Now, if y'all don't know, you need to be following my girl, Philly Candle Girl 31. Why, you might ask? Because she just hit 500 subscribers. So congratulations to you, boo. And thank you so much for putting all of us on to this caramel frappuccino. When I smelled it in the store, I was like, oh my God. She was spot on with her description, saying that it literally smells like a cappuccino. I mean, a caramel frappuccino from Starbucks. Like, period. Like that is exactly what it smells like. Love it so much. You'll see how many we have for today. If I seem or look extremely tired, it's because I am. And you know, I put up Christmas decorations today despite being tired, and I think I'm gonna enjoy the stores not being open early tomorrow so I can actually like sleep and like relax just a little bit. But here's another caramel frappuccino. Funny story, when I was in the store, a lady saw me next to these candles, and she had asked me if I went to a different store because she went to that one in particular, and she was like, yeah, it was crazy crowded and packed. And I was like, oh, thank goodness I didn't go to that one this morning, because you know how like you're excited about something and you can just number 5, you can just like rush through things, or like just, you know, get up and go, and then you realize how tired you are later when you're just like making foolish and silly decisions. And so today, my foolish thing was that I went to go put the milk into the cabinet where we usually have the bowls and stuff, and I was just like, what is happening? Like, I'm so sleep deprived. But I made it back home safe. I'm not going anywhere. After this video, I'm gonna take a shower and probably watch some videos. Anyways, brioche French toast was also part of the All Is Calm collection. And this one smells so good. I mean, I guess brioche just gives it like this little fancier vibe on the French toast, but it smells absolutely amazing. Like, it smells like a very sweet pastry, but it's not super sweet. Like, no, the notes on this are fluffy brioche toast. It's like, what does brioche toast smell like compared to regular French toast? That's the question. Then rich maple syrup and a dollop of butter sprinkled with cinnamon. I agree. I could definitely see the cinnamon. It reminds me of French baguette, but the cinnamon and I don't know, there's like that sweetness there. That's the maple syrup, supposedly. I don't know if it's particularly maple syrup that smells like that, but could I see Miss Buttersworth on top of some French toast with a little dash of sprinkles, like a dash sprinkles of cinnamon? Absolutely. So this one, amazing. Loved this one as well. So we will start the roll up of that. Yeah, and there's, okay, I'm kind of happy of the way that these were boxed up or placed in the bag. Although I am sad because, like, I guess apparently the stores were running out of crates. So I have like one crate that's down here in the bottom, and yes, I am paranoid and shaking with fear every time that I'm putting these over here on top of each other, so we'll be afraid together. So this is 5. Oh no, that's 6. It's 6 for each. Okay. But yeah, they were running out of crates, and like part of me was like, I don't know, I was a little sad because like they're not, like, I feel like a crate is the candle's car seat. So I was a little sad. I was like, it's fine. I'll get grapes another time, I guess. Here is another one. This is hot pink cocoa, and this one's cute, being pink. So there's like a berry note in here. I'm gonna say it's like a raspberry. And there's hints of chocolate as well. So the notes for this one are sweet ruby chocolate, whipped vanilla cream, and raspberry sprinkles. There we go. I was like, I know there has to be some kind of raspberry in here. This one, I don't enjoy, well, I don't particularly love this one as much as these two. Like, these two were the stars of the show for the collection for me, hands down. I mean, y'all know me. Y'all know I love Paris Cafe. I'm a coffee lover. I did not drink coffee today. Oh my gosh, no wonder I'm dragging. But yeah, so that means the vlog will be very interesting. Okay, let's see. Here's white chocolate macadamia. Now this one I had trouble with. I'm just gonna lean over a pistol. So it definitely smells like a cookie. And I love white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. But it's like, do I know exactly what those cookies smell like? I mean, I know what they taste like, but do I know what they smell like? Not so much. It smells like a cookie. I'm just curious. It just smells like a cookie with some chocolate, but the chocolate isn't like slap you in the face. So I'm still like, I'm excited about it, but I'm kind of reserved. This is a chewy cookie. Now, how are they going to say that a cookie, like, how can you say that it's a chewy cookie? Is it Chips Ahoy? Because those are always chewy. Or like those special Pepperidge Farm, what is it, Pepperidge Farm or Pepperidge Mills? Those, the fancy cookies that there's only maybe about 12, if that, in the pack, but it's like astronomical for the pricing, but they taste good. That kind of cookie, then okay, I guess. But chewy cookie filled with crunchy macadamia nuts and white chocolate chips. I can see it. It's just making me hungry right now. But yeah, this one I was a little iffy of, so I did not get as many of this one as I did the others. Let's see. So here's two. I'm like, Lord, please let there be some more hot pink cocoa in here before I said that. Okay. Before I said that, and then be like, girl, you got more white chocolate macadamia than you do the hot pink cocoa. And I'll be like, oops. Wow. Sorry, guys. I'm rushing. It was halftime, and I tried to seize my opportunity to video my haul because I was like, I don't feel like going all the way down to the studio. And after putting up Christmas decorations, I'm like, all I want to do is finish out my Vlogmas video, take a shower, and eat, and like go to sleep. Candle day. It's like working a job. It's crazy. So this is freshly brewed coffee. So this one been around the world, and like this one has been out. This is nothing new, like. It smells good. It's not Paris Cafe. It smells good, but like, it's not as strong. Like, it's like if Paris Cafe was like a strong, bold roast, then like this one's a medium roast. Nothing wrong with it, but I was just like, oh, for $9.95, and it's there. It was cute packaging. It says, enjoy the room-filling aroma of fresh coffee beans as you pour yourself a cup of ambition. Well, I mean, I guess I need to burn this right now because I need some. Well, I don't really need ambition, but I need some energy. I need some sleep. I need to be revived. But it's a nice candle nonetheless. Okay, so, oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm just going to pull these out. This is a hot mess. Okay, another freshly brewed coffee. And, oh, okay. Winter, the perfect winter. So I picked up one of these. I don't know. maybe I didn't give it a fair chance. And I mean, it smells good. I really enjoy the mintiness in here. I mean, I would say it smells like January or February. I'll give it that. I will give it that. This one has winter pine needles, frosted eucalyptus, and icy peppermint. So the peppermint is icy, not regular plain peppermint, but icy peppermint. I think this bag is going to be a little bit more interesting because, or not. I had like one basket that had a whole mashup of candles, and then I had other baskets that were the same stuff. With these, like, of course, you can only fit about 12 of them in that basket. You can squeeze a little bit more, but I was like, I don't want to risk it all. So I took the 2 baskets up to the front, and I was like, I'm just gonna go fill one more basket, and I'll be back. And then when I was walking away, the lady was like, wait, is she really getting all those candles? I was like, oh. Well, I can't even say secondhand embarrassment. It's more like firsthand embarrassment, but I got my candles nonetheless. So here is balsam bergamot. Does anyone else ever feel like that? Like, I'm just like, and I had just responded to someone else. It was either earlier today in one of the comments, hi friend, if that was you, or last night. And they were like, do you ever feel judged by like your love for candles? And I'm like, yeah, it happens. And it's a battle. It's a battle. Okay, so I wanted to pick up more of the balsam and bergamot, because I feel like I was acting kind of shady towards it, because in the beginning I was like, it's alright, but it's no fresh balsam. It's alright, but it's no iced winter balsam. And then I thought about it, and I was just like, I really enjoy fresh balsam and iced winter balsam, like, when it's Christmas time. Like, it would be great right about now because I'm in the Christmas mood. But oftentimes after Christmas has passed and it's January, February, I'm like, oh, I want something to burn, but like everything is super springy, and as you know, I'm not a springy kind of gal. So I don't know. I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling this one. So I had to pick up another one. The notes for this one are balsam branches, crisp air, and zesty bergamot. I feel like the bergamot is a little bit stronger than the balsam, but like it's still a really nice blend of the two. So I'm here for it. So we're gonna put this one here, or here. I'll put it here because hopefully it doesn't fall off. Knock on wood. Let's see. Oh gosh. Okay. Here's another hot pink cocoa, and then another white chocolate macadamia. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. Oh yeah, y'all. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot to tell you guys about this. So as I undo more candles that we've already talked about here, tell me why, like in my mind, I knew that I went to this particular store. I went to the store at 6 a.m. I was in and out before and done by 6:30. And like, it wasn't too crazy, it wasn't too packed. But I figured, like, Candle Day, it brings out the people, it gets the people going. But I was like, oh, like I'm sure some of the collections will be dwindled down, whatever. Tell me why this was the last. When I say the last, or at least the last one that was out, the last of the Mohicans, this was the last, the Perfect Spring. I was shook it. And I wasn't going to get it, but then I was like, like the last time it came out was 2019. Like, let me just at least pick up one. And then when I saw that they were all gone and there was only one left, I was like, well, dang. Like, y'all didn't even give me a chance to second guess myself. Like, this is crazy. I don't know. It smells nice. It smells floral. I don't know why, but I'm just thinking of like, I don't know, like somebody in the 70s groove, doing a little dance with a little bell-bottom pants on and stuff. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I can get into this one. Get into it. This is Spring Air Fresh Grass, and Apple Blossoms. Oh, okay. So it's the apple. That's why. But why does it? But then I'm like, why does it smell floral though? It it's like a dab of some type of something, or maybe it's the grassiness that I'm smelling. Either way, I'm very happy that it's not like a floral. It's not a slap you in the face. It's not a fresh cut lilac. So it's safe. So picked up one of those. And there's 3 more candles left in this bag. But then we have another store. Wild berry and ube. It smells berry-like, but it's a little muted. Let's see. I almost want to say, like, if the color purple or like had a smell, I feel like it would smell like this. Like, that sounds so weird, but anyone who has this candle, like, let me know. It's probably, but this is like a pink, like very pink lilac, but I'm thinking like Barney purple. Like, this is what Barney purple smells like. This is fresh wild berries, purple ube, and creamy vanilla. It's wild. It's wild over here. It's wild when you're sleep deprived, okay? It's wild. Okay, last one. So last white chocolate macadamia. So that's 4 of them. And then here is a fall farmhouse. And at first I wasn't going to pick this one up because last year, when I tell you it smelled like a barnyard animal, or like it just smelled like, I can't believe I just said that right now. It just smelled like animals in a barn who had a heyday, and it just, But this one, I was like, oh, okay. I guess I could give it a little whirl. Like, I don't know. It's got like this spiciness to it, but it's not too much. It's, spice, pine, and fall air. Spice pumpkin, forest pine branch, and fresh fall air. So I don't know what happened last year. Last year it was absolutely trash. Like, normally I would not try to actively trash a candle, but I think I got a dud, or I got a bad one, because I believe it was an online exclusive. I don't know what happened, but the exclusive that I got was exclusively horrible, and I returned it. So that's why I was very apprehensive about getting this one, but I'm like super happy that it smells nice. So I don't know what happened last year, but this year, awesome. And so, that is it for the first store. So to recap, we have 6 caramel frappuccino, 6 brioche toast, and 6 hot pink cocoa, 4 white chocolate macadamia, 2 freshly brewed coffees, 2 the perfect winter, and 1 perfect spring. 1 wild berry and ube, 1 balsam and bergamot, and 1 fall farmhouse. And I think, I'm just gonna throw these in this cart. I mean, not in the cart, but throw it in the crate. Just throw it in the crate. Throw these in the crate real quick to make a little bit of room. And I'll put this in here. Alright, so for the second store was the mall store that it go to. And so at first I wasn't gonna go to the small store, right? But you know how like you'd be in the store and like people be talking about other stores, and so the sales associates were talking about this mall store. And at first I wasn't gonna go there, but they were like, yeah girl, like they had a whole bunch of candles and stuff still left. And I was like, say more, tell me more. So then I was like, well, I mean, if this store only has 1 of the perfect spring, then I might as well go check out the other store. So that's what I did, and I drove over to the mall. The actual mall still wasn't open yet. I know it sounds crazy, but like, it feels so weird to go to the mall and see all the stores closed except for Bath and Body Works. But I guess people who like walk the malls and stuff, they're used to it. But imagine the shock on my face when I rolled up and they had the bag. I was like, it's Candle Day too, and y'all still out here with tote bags? Like, where'd they do that at? I guess here. I was very happy. So I grabbed my little bag and I got to work. So So I picked up, this is gonna sound so horrible, but I picked up the Perfect Autumn because, y'all, I just felt like, I know I said that this is Belinda's basic, her basic setup, but I was like, if I already have the perfect spring, then, and the perfect winter, then I might as well pick up the Perfect Autumn and the perfect summer. So then I have the whole like little setup shebang. I know I talked trash. I said it's Belinda's basicness, but I was just like, I mean, how am I only gonna have 2 seasons? Like, that's crazy. Oh, I guess I should tell you what this one smells like. Oh, so the perfect summer, everyone says it smells like suntan, but it just smells like this regular schmegular, the perfect summer. To me, it just smells like not skincare, sunscreen. It's just like being out and baking in the sun when you're getting your little tan. Some people say it smells like tanning oil, but I don't know what tanning oil smells like because I've never used tanning oil. So I don't know. Here's the Perfect Autumn. It smells like apples and leaves. Let's see. This is fresh cranberry, spiced pumpkin, crisp apple, and rich clove. I'm sticking with apples and leaves, but leaves as in like real crisp leaves that are falling off the trees, which is probably like an idea of like the spiciness of the clove, but I don't know, maybe a reach, but anyway, let's roll. So, I don't know, I got in my head and I was just like, I feel like I need 7 caramel frappuccinos, so like one of them, I can just fool around and do whatever I want to do with this one and still have a crate left afterwards. And like also, what the heck was up with what was up with caramel frappuccino not being on the website? Because if it was on the website, like, honestly, I probably would have stayed home today. Okay, no, that's a lie. I probably would have still went. But like, yeah, I probably still would have went. I don't know. Okay, I picked up another brioche French toast. I mean, the FOMO. When I tell you FOMO is a vicious beast. I also picked up Honeycrisp apple. It smells exactly like its namesake. I mean, the scent notes, I don't even care because it smells like its namesake. Golden Honeycrisp, apple blossom, and fresh sugar cane. Love this, love this. I just picked it up because of the packaging, because I already have one, but like, it's so cute. So I was like, oh, for $9.95, throw it in the bag. All right. Okay, so my second bag. So before I go into the second bag, because I know if I wait until the end to tell you guys about what happened at the cash register, then like some of y'all might miss it. So the wildest thing happened. So I'm like, I mean, we shouldn't really care about these free bags, but like, I care. I said it. And, I was like so excited. So I was just like, oh, well, I should get enough candles to like be able to logistically like have 2 bags. So I was like, okay, so I need to get at least like 6 in one, 6 in the other, and then on top, maybe like 4 candles, right? So I'm like hustling around. I get my 4 little candles, actually ended up getting 5, but who's counting? Me, I guess. And so I'm like, all right, let me just check out because this is getting excessive. Like, I did not come here to get this many candles. I got blinded by the sheer desire of wanting to get 2 tote bags just for everything to be right in the world. And so I go to the register and it's so wild because they have the white barn and then they have the regular like the side with the body care and stuff. And so to be honest, the music was loud in the white barn section, and then there was 2 employees and they were like talking to each other, and I don't know what they were doing. I was like, maybe they're training, maybe they're doing something, I don't know. So I don't want to bother them. I would just go over to the body care side. So I go to the body care side and the lady at the register calls me up, and then one of the sales associates, hi Josh, if you're watching, Sir Josh, out of nowhere, Josh is like, hey, he's like, hey, are you on YouTube? And I was like, me? Like, someone recognized me? Like, I'm just shook. And y'all, this is the second time I've been to the store and someone recognized me before one of the sales associates to recognize me, I was like, I don't know. I was like, you know how like you're excited because you're like, wow, like people actually are enjoying my videos. And then the other day, I'm like, oh my God, here I am buying all of these candles and like, oh, I don't know. I was like so nervous, so embarrassed. I'm sure I was like red as a turnip. Like it was wild. But thank you so much, Josh, for being a subscriber. And hi to the other sales associate. I forget her name. Her name was either Cara or Tara. It was something that ended in an ARA because I was like trying to secretly look at their name tag so I could make sure I remembered everyone's name. But like, yeah, y'all, that was so wild. It was so wild. But like, I don't know. I was like excited, but I was nervous, but then slightly embarrassed because like here I am buying even more candles. So yeah, anyways. Thanks, Josh, for that precious moment. I could not wait to get to the car and tell my husband what happened. I was like, oh my God, someone recognized me. Okay, sorry. Enough about me. Back to the candles. So, oh wow. Oh gosh, this is even embarrassing as well. In the stars, I just got another one because like, look at this. I mean, look at this. It's so precious, and y'all know I love gold. So I picked up another one. Also, I picked up another luminous. In my defense, I did this for this tote bag. Here's the perfect winter. So here, let's rearrange these real quick. After I've already embarrassed myself, let's just, here's a nice little line up here. There we go. Hopefully they fit into the frame. If they don't, we're just gonna pretend like everyone can see all four of them lined up. Also picked up another gingham. I don't believe I have this packaging. I believe I just have the one that it has the gingham on top and then it's white on the bottom. So I was like, throw it in the bag. And if you've seen my previous videos, you know that it has the white peach, freesia, and now I'm gonna forget what the other thing is. Blue freesia, white peach, and fresh clementine. Ain't nobody checking for clementine. I also picked up a mahogany balsam because I was mad when I did my like 12 vibes for a candle day video. I was like, where is my mahogany balsam? I have it, but like, when you're like rushing to do something, I was like, mahogany balsam. I mean, I don't want to say it in front of it, but I'm like, you don't have main character energy right now, so I'm just gonna go on with this video without you. But don't tell mahogany balsam I said that. I also picked up another blueberry lemon sour. I couldn't believe this store still had it. It's crazy. I mean, I was like, this store is a diamond in the rough. And it's crazy because it's in a mall. So you would imagine that like, not only would you get traffic from shoppers of like who shop specifically like myself for Bath and Body Works, but you would think you would pick up all the other people who are there just Christmas shopping. They'd be like, oh, $9.95 for a candle. Like, let me scoop some up. But no, they had so many candles. I don't know how I feel about this one, but I picked up Candy Emporium because I saw it and I didn't see it at the previous store. So I was just like, I'm just gonna risk it all. I'm gonna pick it up. Like, it's minty. I don't know. We're gonna see how we feel about it. Let's see. Like, it doesn't smell horrible, but it smells like it smells like a candy, but the candy has a little something in there. Like, like when we were growing up, or at least my age, when I was growing up, and they would be like, yeah, if you go trick-or-treating, but like you need to have your parents check your candy because just in case somebody might have slipped a little something in there. And I'm like, this smells like a candy that somebody slipped a little something in here. Suspicious. The notes for this one are fruity candy, sweet confections, and pillowy mint. So the mint is what they snuck up in there, but I'm really curious to see how it's actually going to burn. It's kind of been a mixed bag about how people feel about it, so we'll see. And what you are clearly seeing is that I picked up another caramel frappuccino. We'll just tuck that baby in there, and another brioche French toast. So that's a total of 7. No, that's a total of 8 of these suckers. Oh my gosh, this feels like a bad idea, but we're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it. We'll just stay right there. But this 8 is 2 more back here. The last candle of the night. We have 2 candy cane coladas. I picked this one up because, I don't know, I had a little bit of remorse from not picking up another one. So I picked up 2. Like the colada vibe is there. I'm just really curious how this mint is gonna play into everything and how I'm gonna feel when I burn it or warm it. I still call it burning, but really it's warming. But you still get scent from it. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna be something that's like different, you know, like I don't know. It feels unique, like unique. Oh, that's right. The scent notes don't exist. Well, I mean, they do exist. The scent notes are online on the website, but this is just a story. So yeah, no. But oh my gosh, I am so tired. If I come across as like a 4-year-old toddler is struggling to stay awake, I accept that. I accept that. But I didn't want to like take forever and not give you guys the haul today because I think I might go back tomorrow. But the only thing that I'm going back tomorrow for is to look for that new collection, like the rest of the Murano collection that has like Palo Santo, lavender vanilla, and stuff like that, which allegedly is not supposed to come out until after Candle Day. But the way that the stores were looking, y'all, I mean, empty. And it was crazy because on the rows, like, you know, in the bookcases on the wall, it was either completely empty or it was body care. And I was like, oh, because in my mind, I was like, oh man, you know, if they run through all of their White Barn collections, like everything that's on the walls, then they're probably gonna put out more candles. But we know that body care day is next weekend or next week. So that's probably, you know, why they're letting things clear out, let it be empty, and they're going to refill everything with body care. So I don't know. I'm going to see if I can play my cards right, and maybe I might look up and one of these stores and might have that new collection already out because they ran out of candles. Because let me tell you, Colombia's out here. We out here shopping and buying up all these candles, honey, apparently. So yeah, we shall see tomorrow. I am gonna go get myself together, probably go shower and eat, and then do the ending of our Vlogmas day 2. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me and seeing all of this silly foolishness. Again, congratulations to my girl, Philly Girl 31. You did it, girl. Now I can't wait to see who wins her giveaways, because when I tell you, like, her giveaways are like amazing. And special thanks and hi to Josh, who recognized me. That was a precious moment today that I will never forget. And I hope you all are having a wonderful Saturday. I'm gonna hurry up and wrap this up so the husband can get back to watching the football game, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye.